And the second half gets underway. Ambitious ball here. Ibrahimovic touches it back. Nicely shaped ball. There's the header! Off the post! No way through, so back it comes. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that should get the job done.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in space and looking for options. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira is fouled. He's played it back. Gattuso, and it's Maicon, and this is Hullet, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Kaká. And he's in on goal! He's having a shot! He's got a goal! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Maicon made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Pass somewhat off target. Baresi is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Wriggles his way through.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kaká gets into some space. Could be danger here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cantona. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh no, this does not look good. Baresi makes the interception. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
4 added minutes has been
Expertly
indicated.
cut out, really nicely done. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Vieira brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Quick reminder today.
So a brief
please have
breather
your entry
and then
tickets at
extra
hand,
time.
as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field, number 41, Rice. Coming on the field is number 22, Goulet. Substitutions taking place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vietnam pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Kaká, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He came in hard, very hard. Pelé.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Otto gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Now Kaká. Goulet. Now it's Shevchenko. Baresi. Now he's off and running. Pelé. Now he's got space here. But that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Pelé. And it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Staff for each block, please report
Well, it
to
has
the
been
staff
a
immediately.
punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Shevchenko.
And so the
Number
last
6,
chance to find a winner.
Bukayo Saka.
They have given it
21,
everything. It's been grueling.
Mbappe.
But who will be
Coming on
standing
field,
at the very end?
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 11,
Pele.
Kubo.
Ibrahimovic.
Number 17, Morgan Rogers.
They're urging him to shoot.
Substitution.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. In with the challenge. Quality ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, some tackle that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Has crossed into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Goulet powering forward here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Van Basten! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Now, can they get him away? Pele, and it's Maicon. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty? Van Basten first in line. And he does it with poise.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Ibrahimovic is the next to run the gauntlet.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Marmoush is the next man in the spotlight. Dispatched emphatically.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
West Ham looking to draw level. Oh, that is quite remarkable.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
This to double their advantage. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
West Ham are looking to him to tie things up. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So can he do it? Oh, it's off the bar.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? It's in. Pick that one out.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So it is all down to him now. No pressure. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick this spot.
3 each. Beckenbauer is next on this now extended list. Terrific penalty, unsavable. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. The margin of error is 0. Oh no! And that is just about that. Vietnam fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of incredible shooting range.
I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's clever. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cantona is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
West Ham are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really...
Cantona gets through on a chance! They've scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
West Ham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe on a charge down the left. And he's whipped it. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Cantona, great vision. Oh, and the shot! Spread out to the left. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's onto this. Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cantona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieira. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Showing good feet. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's Rice. And here's Saka. Has a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Kaka. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cannavaro clears. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Baresi makes the interception. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tar. That's a good run down the left. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Played out wide. Maicon. Cross needs to be good.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter, it's...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's good...
And he shoots! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Played into space. And this is Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Maicon is always looking to play quality balls. Khan claims comfortably. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is out of play. Rice. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's a cute ball. That's a shade optimistic. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso. Can he get it through? Gullit. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
delivery from Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cantona threads one in. Nicely worked. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Vietnam grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gattuso looking to play him in. He's being urged. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tar wins the duel this time. Tries to play it through. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Messi. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Cantona. Vieira. Ibrahim. Big chance! It's fallen kindly here. Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Odo. Rice. That'll be a throw. Odo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Odo looking to get on the end of this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bullet. Vieira. Cantona. And it's been played through. And he was quick to react. Rice. Not the most accurate pass. And that's that. Vietnam are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
Just a quick reminder today.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all
today's
the
match.
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are... And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Played out to the left flank. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Now, can they get him away? Cantona. Nice looking ball. And he's cut it out. Cantona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Wriggles his way through, and it's Gattuso. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, important interception. Roberto Carlos. Kaká. Out to the left it goes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Casillas, the great organiser of defence. Now he's got space here. And it's Gattuso. And that's aimed into the middle. Threads one in. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Maicon. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe!
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's neat. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kaká. Oh, good spread. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. Baresi. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. He's picked his way through. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. And he's heaved it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's going right the way across. Baresi wins the duel this time. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Kaká. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Messi running with the ball. Tar clears it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. That's a shade optimistic. Rice. Tries to pass it through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's intervened well there. Gattuso. Cantona. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And here's Saka.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Cantona. Cantona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Cantona. Saka has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Pass is just off target. And they've got rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ibrahimovic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cantona.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Vietnam are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's clever. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 41.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 6. Laios tackle.
Running strong and
Number
purposeful.
8. Number 20.
Strong running down that left flank.
Coming on the field. Number 17.
There's the shot!
Morgan Rogers. Number 22.
Gattuso
Goulet.
getting this one clear.
Number 11. Kubo.
Oh, can he get onto
Number
this?
10. Rijkaard.
Tar promptly
Number
onto that,
19.
and that is that.
Shevchenko.
1-0 as
Substitution
we
in
head
progress.
towards the end. And smartly reclaimed. Vietnam clearly now in lead preservation mode. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Kubo. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kubo pings it across. Oh, smashing header! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well cleared. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please turn your attention
So
to
90
the
minutes
screen
couldn't
for
produce a winner,
information provided
and
by
we
the
have
local
extra
police.
time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Vietnam conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for the run. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Shevchenko! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to play him in. Kaká! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rui Costa. Now it's Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's there to retrieve it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big header! And it's come back out to him. And he's there to get it away. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Those of you making their way home on public
Well, it has been
transportation
a
today,
punishing
please watch
game,
the
both
screen
physically
for
and mentally.
from all
But does
local
either
news
team
stations.
have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? In it comes.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rijkaard. Kubo, looking to be a menace in the final third. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shevchenko takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that.
Great chance! Rui Costa. And the counter is on. And it's Hullet for Maicon. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, right place, right time. And he's gone backward here. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And a
How do
quick
you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.